nothing better than a cold beer after work. Beer and coffee are my favorite drinks. I really need them to work. In early morning, well, I don't have early mornings, but around 10, I need coffee to start my day. And after a working day, of course, not every working day, but especially more stressful ones, it's great to have a beer and relax. I think that you know that you love something when you cannot wait to do it again the next day, even when things go wrong. That happens with me with sailing, with music, with coding, with many activities. And I think it probably happens with a lot of people. All of us sometimes have to go through a storm. To become a better sailor, for instance, you need to face a storm. I really believe that. You need to feel what it feels like to be in the storm. You need to learn from it, how to avoid maybe certain mistakes. And next time you are in a storm, you already know. I really think that fear is lack of knowledge. The more you know, the less fear you get. Because you know what you can count on. You know how to avoid it, and you know how to overcome it. I think that it happens with entrepreneurship. When you're starting a new project, you have good days when you are super excited, something new. You have maybe some people praising it, giving you great feedback, and you are in the top of the world. And then, of course, you have your lows, you have your storms. Everything is going wrong. You don't have money, you don't have users, everything is broken. And a lot of people will throw in the towel. A lot of people say, okay, I'm not cut for this. But, of course, that doesn't mean that you cannot continue. It's just a storm. Everyone has storms. Even experienced sailors, they have storms. It's normal. It's how you recover from the storm, how you learn. When last year we were sailing, and I was a complete noob. We were sailing also here in Croatia, and we got a big storm in the boat, and we kind of handled it quite well, but we had some scary moments. And of course, first of all, keep it chill. It's time to control it. While you're in the storm, you have to find a way to get out of it. And after you get out of it, it's really important to just learn from your mistakes. What could I avoid? How can I next time make it more bearable? And once you learn, then you are not afraid for the next storm. Because you already know, you already have the knowledge. And if you, even after a storm, are super excited to go back to work the next day, this means that you really love the thing, whatever you're doing. So it's just, even if you're a bit scared that things might not go well, just do it. Just go back and try it again and try it again, and you'll get excited and you will become an expert. I think that's how people become experts. There is no expert that wasn't a noob before. I know it seems weird. Sometimes you see people that are super knowledgeable, they know everything, but they were noobs before. When they started, they were not experts, right? And most of the times, that's what I've learned, that experts, true experts, they won't judge you if you're a noob. They will respect you for trying. They will respect you for starting a new project, a new idea. So if you have someone dragging you down, saying that they are an expert and you are shit and you cannot do anything, it's because this person is shit. Because if every expert, true expert, someone that is great on the things that they are doing, that I met, they always praised me for starting a new thing, and they taught me how to become better. And I think that's kind of what I have to realize also with... I realized this with sailing, by the way. So every time I have some hiccup, some problem, I know that it's something that I can learn with. But sometimes with the projects, I think that I'm just shit and I'm making mistakes and I won't recover. I most of the times think, okay, there's no way that it will be ever possible for me to work and to make a living out of my side projects, out of my projects. I cannot make it. I see others doing it, but I can't. And that's the mindset switch that I need to have. I need to understand that, no, this is a storm. This is a low moment, but I will recover. I will learn from it, and I will continue, and I'll become better. Even if you quit the project, even if you feel that you really don't want to go back the next day to that project, I think that it's really important for you to analyze, why am I quitting? Why did things didn't go right? Was it maybe a project that I'm not excited about? Maybe the target, maybe the product is not great, the idea is not great. It's really important to understand, and it's back to Matthias' talk yesterday. That's basically what he did. He started a project. He realized that the way the project was set up was not exciting for him, and he killed the project. He was not afraid to kill it, which is very important, but he learned how he could improve. In the end, he even said, like, maybe I will revisit it if I do things a bit different. So if you are killing something, if you are killing your project, understand why you are doing it so that you cannot make the same mistakes next time. And if you are still excited to do it, even after a storm, it's because you really love it and you should just pursue it. Those were my thoughts for today. See you tomorrow.